Hello YouTube, greetings from Nerdiest Dime, and today we are going to be doing a quick collection video, because obligatory, for a toy reviewer. So it's not going to be the whole collection, as some of it, ones for its own shelves, are in a box right over here behind my desk. I have no ability to display them just yet, but I will show you the main collection and other side figures that don't fit up there, most because they can't. So let's begin. Starting with the right side, we have our girl, Netflix Chromia. As you can see, she's been modded because I do not like the kibble. I hate how the fembots are treated, you fuckers. Then we got Trax floating up there in his only useful mode, with a bonus stand that will not be used forever. I need to get a real stand. I'm using just my stop motion armature. We got the Studio Series Wheelie. It's literally his only purpose up here until I find that car one. Siege Iron, or no, Quintesson Drone painted as Ironhide because, no, I'm not getting that Earthrise one. I am getting that Studio Series one bad. Back here we got Trailbreaker, if only there was a shield effect, but we got my boy Trailbreaker up here with mods, as you can see by the flaps, because it's terrible. Why are they even there? I got Siege Hound because they never made an Earth mode one. I'm thinking of getting the Henkai one because it's great. I got the Micromaster. I don't remember their names. One of the Micromasters from Siege. Got Ratchet. I don't know if he was worth it, but he's been heavily customized. I will get to talking about that and give him my full hatred. Classics Mirage. Solely because the new Mirages are terrible. Like, they're dreadful, and I hate them. I don't know why people think they're better than this. This guy is stunning. We got my boy Bulkhead up here, looking like a champ. Swole as a bull, big, rounder than a planet. Okay, really, he's actually squarer than a box, but you know what? Hear me out. Here we have a Cliff Jumper here. One of the best of the Earthrise line. Anyone who says otherwise, Dr. Lockdown, you gotta hear yourself out. You're a crackhead. This guy rocks solely because he has parts forming. Doesn't make him bad. Stop falling all over Sea Spray. Which leads us to Sea Spray. Hey, if you... Okay, I'm going to have to hold him. Stay. Okay. Titan Insurance Sea Spray. They never made a new one. I hope they do someday, but can it be Gears and Brawn first? Reflector back here. You're going to see this trend here of mixed faction, because in my universe, they are not Autobots and Decepticons anymore. They're mixed faction. We got Six Gun, Cog, and Cyclonus here. Oh my god, I will, when I review him, it's gushing time. That thing is beautiful. I like Six Gun too. Got my boys, the Sound Boys, Soundwave, Blaster, and Jazz with Matrix Workshop upgrades. I am a man of upgrades. I love upgrades. They are great. They are huge bonuses. Oh, how could I forget? My apologies. Eject. We got Siege Springer covered up by Slammer's Treads, but what do I expect? Great figure. I prefer the Generations one, but it's still lovely. Repro labels on my Jazz because he needs them. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect Effect Rumble. We are not going there. It is Rumble. We are not going there. I'm going to try and track down the Frenzy, but I doubt it because more often than not, I always see them as 2-packs and I'm not having another Rumble. Kingdom Red Alert, certainly better than the Siege. Pipes, I'm very happy to have him. I love the little guy. I love the new thing to make him better than Huffer. Got the Lambros. Let me turn the camera over. Got the Lambros here in vehicle mode because that's their best mode. There's a giant gap here. I'm going to try and figure out a way to fit them better. Like, fit more bots right here, more cons even. But it's going to be really hard to pull that off. You got Punch. You got Punch here. He's good, but certainly of his time. Give him ankle tilts. A little better articulation, more set. I am not displaying my Kingdom Ultra Magnus. The only thing that thing deserves is a hammer. This guy is fucking flawless. I don't have the cab, however, I want it so bad. That cab is amazing. It really gives this guy a run for anyone's money. Any Ultra Magnus. I got skids, a lot of paint upgrades because I actually just like painting my figures because I actually like the shiny blues. It gives him that cartoon-like feel where he's two-tone blue. Mega Man guy here. I am a Mega Man. Yes. And the guy who wore the Datsun mold the best. Hello, Barricade. Oh my god, do I love you, Barricade. Oh my god, he wore this mold flawlessly. And as you can see, yes, he has a darker shade of purple. I didn't like the lavender, the lilac you see here. I mean, not lavender, it's lilac. But still good. I might have to repaint it or just buy a second one because the paint is shit paint, and I can't believe I used it. I'm a Nimrod. My girl, Legacy RC, I'm not displaying my Earthrise one. That thing is disgraceful at best. I love her. She's great. I don't like the hate. I prefer the opinion of it's not that great. It's good. It's really good, but it's not amazing. Bulkhead's better, and Dragstrip is too. We got Buzzworthy Bumblebee Earth mode. I have the Origins one. It's really great, but I like this one. It's Earth mode and it belongs. He's great. I wish I had the Netflix one, but I'm not asking for an arm and a leg and my left nut just to buy one. New to the collection as I just bought her. Oh my god, do I love her to death. I love my girl Alita one. She is everything. She is the bae of the baes. Why is she not why is she not a semi though? Oh my goodness, would I love a giant Alita one. That is perfect. Anyway, let's get to Perceptor, my boy. You may notice Wheeljack is unfortunately absent. It's because I need to work on my own custom Wheeljack that is better than the Earthrise. I'll explain later when I get to a Wheeljack review. But he's very good. Got my boy Slag here. Slug from any of the UK. I apologize for that being offensive, but I prefer Slag, but I hope it's not offensive for me to call him that. Slug. This is Slag Slug. Slaug. There we go. Cup. He's fine, but it's Cup. I don't expect much from him. I don't know about getting that Buzzworthy repaint though. And one of my crowning jewels, one of my grails. Oh, Planet X Vulcan Grimlock. Whew, this guy sells money like hotcakes. This thing is striking. This is the metallic variant. I love it to death. I especially love his wide open maw. It really gives him this sense of ferocity that's sorely lacking in the Studio series. I love it. The tail is absolutely gemmed. And another one of my crowning jewels, new to the collection as well, 3 Zeros Optimus, the MDLX version. Whew, baby, this thing. Oh, this baby. Get him. He's still in stock in BBTS, I saw. Please get him. Fucking glorious. The axe alone sells it to me. The design is perfect. When I get to reviewing him, it's a lot of gushing. I can guarantee that. A little roller. I got it when I had an Earthrise Optimus cell. Seller was like very apologetic, but also very much a gentleman. I am very grateful for his work. Got me a free Centurion drone roller, and I can't thank him enough for it, even though technically I'm not much for it. I don't care for it. I'm very thankful, though, nonetheless. Siege, no, not Siege, 35th Megatron, actually, customized to my sensibilities. I don't like cell shading, and none of the Megatrons really suit my taste. I will get the Earthrise for the alt mode, but I will be keeping Siege Megatron for the robot mode. That is until I get the 3-0 Megatron. Oh my god, I'm getting that fucking thing. That thing is absolutely beautiful. The perfect Megatron in my eyes. Give him tank treads and he's 100% perfect. I love this guy. He's good, but not that great. Certainly underwhelming, and I don't get why people don't say that. 3D printed logo from Toy Hacks. I recommend those. They're really great. Siege Shockwave, let's just say paying 50 or so bucks for a loose Siege Shockwave is very much saddening to me. But if you gotta get my one-eyed sexy boy, you gotta get the one-eyed sexy boy. Astro Train, underwhelming yet great nonetheless. Hello, Hot Rod. Oh, one crowning jewel. Very flawless. Very good. Love this guy. I cannot recommend him enough. If you can find him, get him. He is beautiful. Love the way he works. See his foot. There is our boy Brunt, little boy. Covered his face. I'm sorry, it's embarrassing to be in front of the camera, I know. And there is another. No, oh, God. Come on. Hold that shit up. Come on. There we go. Like Alita, new to the collection is Blitzwing. Legacy Blitzwing. Do you have any idea how mad I was when I got this and how happy I was when I got this? Oh my god, I finally found Legacy Blitzwing. He is wonderful. Very wonderful. When I review him, I will absolutely talk about him in length. Great figure. Shit jet mode. Great tank. Amazing robot mode, nonetheless. And there's what's his name? What's his name again? I forgot his name already. Jeez, I'm bad at this. I'll come back to it later. There's Airwave that he's standing on in base mode in his. I'm gonna call it a base mode because it's something, I guess. It's because I wanted to fill up the room and I don't mind it when some of my characters aren't in robot mode. As evident. But yeah. There are Scourge and the Sweeps. Warpath. Oh, his blam is in his way. Warpath with a couple of upgrades. I love this guy. I will be getting the Generations one, though. I love that one just as much. It's bigger, too, so that's also another reason. Runamuck. I will never own Runabout because fuck you guys. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Blur, pulling off the best running pose any Blur or Transformer has ever done without fall. I'm going to say fault, but fall is pretty accurate. He's not falling. He is standing on 1 foot. I can't... It's hard to see... Oh, wait. Can I do it? Okay, yeah. 1 foot and at a very awkward angle. And he's still standing. Best running Blur ever. Alright. That was going to be awkward. And there's Grapple and Hoist. Love these guys. Very, very good. Clear plastic, though. You can go screw yourself. And here's one of my prize pieces. Say hello to Blue Streak. Done up in masterpiece style colors. Oh my god, am I in love with this thing. The metallic charcoal. When I get talking about this guy, I will get into in-depth as to how I customize it. It is absolutely one of my best customs ever. Scrumptious, delicious looking, beautiful. Absolutely one of my prize. Certainly looks better than the masterpiece because it's charcoal. Matches with his helmet. And of course, again, man of the upgrade, foot fillers, and new shoulder cannons and blaster. Man of the upgrade. Hello, Huffer. You annoying bastard. Great. I like the little guy. He's actually really good. I love, and this is where my gamer mode talks, love the rifle. I love that it's the Halo laser. You have got to be shitting me. That is amazing. Who's the Halo fan, Hasbro? Come on. Say it. Come on. Make more Halo weapons. And yeah, again, upgrades. He needed them. Rather odd place to move from these guys to Animal Bots. This is Titans Return Weirdwolf, Prime Laserback, Beast Hunter's Laserback, and the clones. And oh, hello, Kickback, just floating there. I got no place for him just yet. I'm going to work on that. Weirdwolf has been modded. I won't be in depth about it, but you might be able to notice it. I'll talk about it when I have the chance to get to him. One Crown Jewel that is the bigger version, but not as good as the little version. Magic Square's Menasor. Prize piece. I love him to death. Beautiful, beautiful. Big sword and all. Like, he's amazing. Best. The small one is better, but either or, the best combiner ever made. Hands down. No questions asked. Moving on, we have Ripper Snapper just standing here because I don't have the Terracons. But what can I do? He's just standing here. Then we have Legacy Silver Streak, right? I think it's called Silver. Yeah, right? I think it's called Silver Streak. In line with the trend of first Blue Streak is gray and now Silver Streak is blue, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't have one of the cannons isn't missing. I just took it off because it gives it a little variety. He's great, just another Dotsimel, but man, is he rocking in blue. Very good in navy blue, absolutely delicious. Snapdragon, can't believe this thing even exists. It's Earthrise Snapdragon. I kind of like it. It's goofy, but it's still fun nonetheless. Flywheels, a little more scraped up in the siege paint. Nothing too fancy. Metallic red visor, because can we just go with the metallics and not the baby blues or the baby or bright reds? Metallics all the way. Blast effects. They're custom ones. I didn't make these. I found these on eBay long ago. I don't even know if they exist anymore. And the better version, Battle Trap. I adore him. I cannot believe how good he is. Like, all that hip. Like, he is all hip. He's got sass and he knows it. And I love it to death. My boy Spinister. I will absolutely buy a second one and just make the scavengers. You know the drill. Alright, moving on. We have, and yeah, as you can see, more upgrades, just weapons, and I like them. And there's Ape Face, because you gotta have Snapdragon, gotta have Ape Face. You know the drill. And then, as you can see him back there, Big Boy Bruticus. Big Bad Battling Bruticus. I don't know. I'm not a 90s kid. Dumbass commercial. Why not? Yeah. He goes well, I guess, but oh my god, can we just get a Legacy Bruticus? If you can do a Legacy Menasor, even though Menasor is the best combiner ever, my favorite combiner as well, can we please do my second favorite and do Bruticus? The line's called Legacy. You might as well do the trend of the Legacy characters. Do Bruticus, please. Anyway, moving on, we are going to my desk, or at least one part of it. One part of my desk. Here's the part, is just my desk bots, as they don't have a technical place in my collection just yet. We'll start with Kingdom Rodimus. I don't know if this guy gets any hate, but this guy deserves all the love. I'm in love with this guy. Except those elbows. The elbows and the shoulders suck. Everything else is just, is this guy killing it? This guy is certainly masterpiece level, and I am all for it. Beautiful. Love that they used the actual hood, though. The engine hood. Odd piece, I know, but iGear's Faith Leader. I actually found this. I was like, I might actually get this. I'm actually quite into it. I can see why MPL1 gets a lot of love, because I like that mold, even though I don't have it. At least at the proper size. But, oh my god, this thing is not as good as that. It's certainly fiddly, as you can see by the left knee breaking. He's stuck like this. He's going to be fiddly knee forever. Moving on. Legacy Jurassic Trip. Yeah, there's two of them. I actually have three. Yeah, I have three, but the first one was shit, so I had to buy another one. And I bought a second one because this is just me. I like buying two of every bod. There's actually a second Kingdom Red Alert. I managed to snag that. As you can see, upgrade weapons from Matrix Workshop. They are the toy cannons, and oh my god, was I all for it when I saw it. I was like, yeah, I'm buying these. You may also notice his face. His face is blue. I can tell you right now, it is not this blue. It is not that dark. I don't know why it's super dark. The paint I used shouldn't have been that dark at all. It should have actually been very much like... The second one has the better paint on the face, but I'll go with it. I love the cannons. They're amazing. I hope there is a way to put them on Menasor, because that is my dream way of combination. The cannons on the forearms where they should be, because it looks great. I love the way that racer mode works. The formula racer works. I also chromed out the rims, the wheel wells, because I like how that looks. Very, very fancy. I got Iron Factory, Wheeljack, and Dustfog. He's in vehicle mode because I needed him to repair my Wheeljack, because this is a shit hip design. Bitch snapped in half, and now he's got that. I cannot stand this hip design. It is garbage. It is terrible. Everything else, though, it's amazing. That easily one of the best Wheeljacks ever. And as you can see, these legs, my crowning jewel. My baby, my absolute faith child. I am in love with this guy. This is the Magic Square Menasor. Oh my god, I have so much to say and I don't have the time. All I can say is, again, the greatest combiner ever done. And of course, when you collect Legends, I'm not doing full Legends collecting. That is another shithole sale I don't want to jump in. I'll just do Masterpiece and Chug. Only some Legends, such as the combiners and a couple of bots. That's it. I am not doing the whole thing. Of course, you can't have Menasor without Superion. Well, without Superion. I gotta say, Superion himself is fucking beautiful. A great combiner. He's actually rather well QC'd. I'm pretty sure some people have seen it. QC is kind of garbage on theirs, such as that toy guy. I feel bad for him. Because otherwise, when the QC's good, this thing slays. I am in love with the torso having a teapot. That adds a level of emotion and posability you cannot find on even Menasor. It does not make him better. He only fucking wishes he was this good. It just shows that it really elevates the articulation. But I also wish these hands were on Menasor, but also a better wrist, because I don't like the stiff wrist. I'd prefer, like, you know, an old-fashioned hinge over there. But yeah, great as a combiner, not so good as a team. Alright, and last but not least, we will be moving to my bed for my last of the bots that I have displayed. We will start with my Majesty himself, Kingdom Galvatron, as you can tell by the scrapes. I don't mind them. I don't know why they're lilac, though, of all colors. Why weren't they silver? Or at least dark gray, or something like that. Beautiful piece. I got him some upgrades. Again, chain, not enough chain, metal chain all day. Love his bling. Whoever thought of this, you earn a prize. You earn a fucking raise. Amazing. Not so amazing. Then we have Flame Toys IDW Decepticon Megatron, not Autobot, although I will be finding him, you bastards. Decepticon Megatron, very good, very, very good. Never thought we would have an official IDW Megatron toy, but the fact we have one is certainly a sight for sore eyes, I will tell you that. He's not chug scale as it may seem. He's very iffy in that scale. It's like, he's the same height as Optimus, but he doesn't look the same because he's kind of slim, you know? Still great, though. But here is Earthrise Optimus. You may be wondering, what's he doing over here and not up there? Well, the reason he's not up there is because, again, I have the 3-0, and that thing is perfect. This guy is just here because, as you can see, he has been customized to a very extensive degree. First of all, upgrade weapons, because I don't mind the blaster, the rifle he came with, but this one is so much better. This is the Matrix Workshop one. Definitely my sensibilities. Looks better than the drone pack, so much better. But I do like the magazine on that drone pack. But I still prefer this to one overall. My sensibilities are set. The axe over here is the same brand, Matrix Workshop. I love it. I love it. I don't know why that is blunt, but it is. It comes like this, but I don't know why. As you can see, he's got a lot of paint. The blue is way brighter here, and I wish it was this bright. But when I get to talking about this custom, and mainly just this figure in general, I'll talk about this custom. Striker Manus, with a fallen head. Fucker was broken in transit. The metallic Striker Manus, it is very good. I love it. I wish he was this tall, or even taller. But yeah, great piece. You can see his arm and his legs. You can see the grand total presenter of Lego Optimus. Yes, I have the Lego Optimus Prime, and oh yes, he has got some presents. I could move my camera all the way back here, and you can still see his ass. He is one of my crowning jewels. I am in love with this piece. I did some mods when I talk about this big boy. I did some mods, as you can see. It truly upgrades this piece, even though it was still really good as it is. Another crowning jewel. I am so happy to own one of my grails. Masterpiece Wheeljack. The good version. The great version. The actually better looking, not shit tune accurate version. This one is beautiful. I am in love with this thing. I still cannot stand why both of them use clear plastic for the wings and their hinges. Whoever did that in Takara, I hope you got a fucking scolding of all the things you thought of. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this piece. You can see the Earthrise Optimus that will become another version of this. I won't have a stock. I will review the stock one, but it will have, as you can see, removed smokestacks. I will review a stock version, but I'll have to do that before I finish an actual review, because this is not as clean as it looks. As you can see, he's covered in scrapes and scratches. It's kind of like a little bit of wear, but he's more like a lot more worn. I don't want that. I don't mind this, but I want it to be more clean on the next version. So I'll review the stock, or I'll record part of the stock, and then the rest will just be this custom and a clean version of that custom. This is the Studio Series Optimus here. I'm in love. Oh my god, this thing is easily one of the best primes ever. The truck mode is so flawless. I am so pissed that that there is not a single other Optimus that has the truck bed standards that this one has, because that bed in the truck is absolutely like mouth-watering. It is amazing. I love that bed. As you can see, there's two toning in the thighs. There's a reason, and even screws on the knees. There's a reason for that. Half of this is KO, the other half, and as you can see from the windshield chest here, those are the diecast. It's the KO, because this one actually broke, so I had to swap parts. These are almost all of this is official except for the knee and back of the thighs, and those. I just like the diecast. Other than that, this is pretty much the official. And the Studio Series and Adventure and Power of the Primes Dinobots. Most of the Dinobots. The original first three. Studio Series Grimlock. Customized very well to my standards. The gold I give him is certainly better than the gold we got. I love the oranger hue to this gold. It's actually not paint. It is lacquer. It is the Tester's Gold Lacquer. I recommend it if you want to give your Grimlock this gold. It is so much better in person. Yeah, it is very good. It adds a lot. I actually prefer the dark tint. It hides the Autobot symbol. It makes it sound like he hides his allegiance, but he's not ashamed of it, but he hides it. As you can see, he has an upgraded head compared to the original. That is the iGear upgrade head. There's an upgrade kit out there that gives him an adapter neck joint. I love it. It works. I don't know if it'll be shown. Oh no, you can't see it at all. I have the red version here. I painted the eyes a more metallic red, so you can kind of see it. There. You got Slag. Oh, yes. Amazing. It really shows how bad MP Grimlock really is. He was a bad mold to begin with, but man, did this thing put it to shame. Slag here. I love it. It's great. He's very good. I love his beefiness. I love his wide shoulders. His dino mode kind of whack, though. I don't like the dino head. I don't like the faux jaw, but I don't care. At least it hides away in the torso instead of goes somewhere else on the back. You know, Masterpiece, can you take a damn hint? He's good. Now you may notice I am getting the Studio Series swoop when it does eventually happen, but I love this swoop. This is the Adventure swoop, not the animated one, the Adventure, the repaint. Whoo boy, this guy has presence. I love the colors. The red, the black, the gold. Absolutely gorgeous. I did customize it. I painted the gold on the talons. I prefer it. It looks better than the gray ones. And here's Slash, very customized. Wanted to give him, my apologies, oops, give her more gold and a little more, an actual silver, then some more red, or more vibrant red. It came with a free Snarl sword, so I don't mind that.
I painted it silver, just a little different. Oh yeah, and it upgraded sword for the Grimlock. Love the sword with articulated hands because yes, beautiful, beautiful. Don't ask. Selects Galvatron. I'm in love with this thing. I don't know how this thing has a presence this good. I love it. It's a great piece. It wears the toy colors so well. The the fucking creation matrix of all things. I never thought we'd get that, but hey, we got it. I like the toy stickers too. Free stickers, yo. Studio Series Soundwave with the bonus Ravage. He's great. I still hate the shoulders. I don't get what is it with these shoulders designs, but oh my god, they're annoying. Yep, he's great. I got this for my birthday. I think this is Etsy. My grandparents got it for me. Uh, it's a light up piece. I don't know where my cable went. If I recall, I gave it to my dad because he lost his for fuck's sake. But yeah, it lights up and it looks good in the dark. And it's this dumb little, I don't know what it was called. What did they call it again? Someone help me. I don't remember what these were called, but it's that Starscream. Moving on. I don't know why I didn't just prop these guys up. I feel bad now. Forgive me. It's the core class Transformers. Some of them anyway. You got Prime, Starscream, Hot Rod, Megatron, Soundwave, and Skywarp. Combiner Shockwave just hiding in Godzilla's crotch. Yeah. These are all really good. I like them. I like them a lot. Now we got Alita 1. Of all the fucking molds they make her out of all the damn molds they make my girl out of, it's the RC mold. I'd rather break this damn thing. The only thing I like about her is the retooling, and I like the new head. Other than that, this thing is such a disgrace to my girl, my queen. How dare you? Oh yeah, and gun butt storage. The tab actually fits in the screw hole. I kind of like that. And speaking of the King of the Monsters, my best friend got me this as a gift, and I love her so much for this. Yes, my boy. She knows exactly what I like about which Godzilla I like. This is the Final Wars design, as you can see from the card here. Here, let me show you. There we go. It's the Final Wars design. I adore that design. It's one of my favorite Godzilla designs. I love it. She knows it. She got me it for my birthday. Thank you so much, Celeste. I love you, girl. Cars collection. Cars, well, I wouldn't call it collection. It's literally just 3 Lightning McQueens. I am a massive Cars fan. I do not care what anyone says. I am a massive Cars fan. I love these guys. They're great. Piss off. Vulcan's gear, because I don't know where that's going to go in Dino mode. Don't you even fucking dare answer that. Don't you dare. My birthday present, I think my 18th birthday. Yeah, my 18th birthday. My dad got it for me. This is the Balvintron. I actually quite like it. I like the goofiness of it. The, what is it? The laser beak and... Oh, it's right here. The buzzsaw and stripes, how dare I. I can't believe how good they work. It's a great piece. I will review it. I'm not taking it out, though. Not yet. I don't know if I'll more than likely put it back in the box after the review, because he is in here right now. I love it to death. Magic Square's Optimus. One of them, anyway. This is, I think, the 3rd variant. I think the 3rd regular Prime variant with the metallic sheen to it. It isn't the metallic X version, because you can tell by the red. This is a fine piece. It's good in the sense that it's certainly a decent Prime. It's just the fact that it's the MP version is what really slams it to the ground, because it's so complex for no reason. It is a Legends piece with the engineering of a Masterpiece figure. It's not terrible, it's just overcomplicated for no reason. I don't know why. There's this gear back there. I don't know why I didn't put it in the trailer. I'll probably put it in the trailer. But yeah, other than that, it's good. He's mainly in truck mode because it's more impressive. And there's some gear here. Mostly it's the Striker Manus, but you can see there's the axe. I had that Optimus you see up there is not the first version. It's the second version. I'll get more into that when I review it. But oh, how do I? Hold on, 1 second. Of course, I got this back when I was in Vegas. When I lived in Vegas, got this at ToyCon. I love this thing so much. I didn't get it. My mom did. My mom got me this. I love it so much. That goofy ass smile, the face, and the big old belly. I love it. I don't sleep with it like a plushie. I just let it sit on the back on my headboard right here. And of course, again, my mom. The goddamn Mecha Godzilla. Jeez, this thing is so goofy. That face is horrid. That is a sight a mother would hate. Oh boy. They're still goofy though. I love it to death. And one of my most prized pieces ever. A Grimlock poster. Signed by the one true king himself, Greg fucking Berger. Oh, when I got the chance to sign this, it was the same day I got that. Same day. I was so happy to meet him. So happy. Love this prize piece right here. Absolutely love it. And with all of that shite, I think that is every bit of my collection. So, I thank you. Oh, wait. Posters. Godzilla poster, Transformers poster for my birthday back, like I think my 16th birthday. Dad got it for me. He found it. He thought it was amazing, and I can't thank him enough for getting it for me. I love it. I got more posters, but unfortunately I don't have the frames for them, so that is why there is a lot of free space. But I say we are done with the collection tour so far. Until I get those shelves up for the rest of my figures. Until then, we're done here for now. So I thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I thank you very much. I hope you guys have a lovely night, day, evening, any part of the day. I don't know where you live. And I bid you all a farewell. This is Nerdius, signing out.